Hey, what's up? It's been a year, but these guys are back again. They're in Catan, and they need to sell a, the katana that Gilder has, because we are broke, and we need food for the journey ahead. So, take this. It's sad, because I think I was planning on using that for something, but I don't know what it is. So, alas, alack. Not sure what it was, so might as well get rid of it. So now we have enough money to get some food from the bar, which is over here. Luckily, we're not too hungry. And we have a wrap for everyone, but we're not going to get some money for a little bit, so might as well stock up while we can. We're just going to get the meat. One for everyone except for Ruka. She gets the bread. And we have just enough in case we get shaken down. Because I did not take that into account when I came in here, that the United Cities might decide, oh hey, you got drugs on you. Pay us a fine or get thrown in jail. And we're like, what? We don't have any drugs. You, sir, have drugs. I am not using, this is not a stream in the proper sense. This is just a not posthumous, proper recording, because I want to get this done, but I don't feel like streaming, so, this session could go for an hour to 3 to 5, who knows. But yeah, let's exit the city. No problems here. Now the problem is we're in the middle of the bone fields. Oh wait, they might shake us down here maybe. No bag check. We're in the middle of the bone fields and we want to get out of there. So we need to go this way. We're definitely not going into the high bone fields. We want to go into this path right here. There's some skin spiders over there, but those are pretty slow. Let's head to this path. Keep an eye out for a beak thing. Or 20. Pressing Alt to make sure there's no eggs nearby. But yeah, we are going to shun for ancient science books and possibly an AI core if we're lucky in some of these ruins. There's a lot to be stolen from, so it'd be good to get there. We want to get our research up and going because I want to get steel bars so I can make better weapons. Oh god, the high bone fields. Let's pause and take a look around. So far, so good. Guys, get over here. Basically, everything in the high bone fields will kill and eat us. I can take one beak thing, maybe two, but I can't take 5. And if we run into an elder, we're screwed. There's a pack of dogs over there. Just regular bone dogs, but don't want to deal with that big of group. Still not seeing any movement aside from those bone dogs. Luckily, this path is very visible and not very trafficked. Oh, hold on. Someone just got hurt. And also, there's possibly the worst kind of boneyard wolves who can run at 17 miles an hour. Who got hurt and why? Oh wait, that was just the bone dogs. Let's get going. Let's head on this way. No, let's not head on this way. Let's beak things over there. And these guys are hunting bands of bones. Unfortunate. Okay, where were the beak things? I saw them. They are over here. No? There they are. It's 2 of them. Looks like there's a group over here in the middle of the road. So we'll let these boneyard dogs pass and head this way. Hang on. Let them pass. Okay. I just didn't feel up to streaming today, so but I wanted to do this, so I'm making a pre-recorded video because I do want to make sure that every second of this that I can get, because I lost some to crashes, is recorded for posterity. Okay, we're in the regular bone fields now. What's this path? Do I want to take this land bridge? Maybe. If there's something on there, though, that can get us, maybe screwed. But I don't want to be in here for longer than I have to be. Get to this intersection, kind of. Checking the horizon for movement. We're going to go on this bridge. Keeping it at 1 times speed because 3 to 5 could screw us over. That's a lot of trees. We're at the hook. We're gonna bypass Clown Steady, I think. Well, not much to it, but to do it. So let's get on here and keep an eye on the surroundings. I have a feeling a blood spider or two might show up. One unfortunate thing is that I have an unfinished video from a year ago, which I forgot to write the script for the edit, and now I don't know what I want to keep in the edit, and it's bothering me. How's everyone doing on hunger? Have we eaten our food yet? No. Shrike has. She ate something. Manhunter base. We do not want to head in there. Go this way. Because you're about to head into the water. Uneventful so far. That's the way I like it. There was a smudge on my screen and I thought it was a blood spider running past as I turned the camera. Man, their base is huge actually. Let's keep against this ridge so that they can't see us. Why does it say I'm on the hook again? I haven't left. It says there's a land bridge here, but there clearly isn't. Unless it's just shallow water. Oh yeah, it's shallow. Oh, that squelching noise of them all running at the same time. What is this? Please be nomads. It is mercenaries. That's nice to know. As long as they're not fighting, that tells me the spot is relatively safe. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Let's head to this way station. There we can get more food without threat of getting shaken down. Who are you? Just slavers. They came out of nowhere. Of course there's water here. I don't know why they're going through it. Seems to be a small crossing here. We want to go to this way station. I don't know why they were crossing it in the first place then. No, we don't. Luckily in this area, it's not too dangerous. And we can outrun pretty much anything that comes our way. There's the way station up ahead. It'd be nice if we could get some engineering research too. I doubt it. Honestly, the only place that might have the AI cores is this place, and I'm pretty sure that's always full of spiders, but we can check. We can check. Head on to the bar. We're gonna need more food for where we're going. Gilder's pretty good. I can use more. How much? Let's just get all the meat. Get the rest. A meat trap if I can afford it. No, but that should be fine. I can afford the bread. We're officially broke. But that's okay. We're gonna head along this ridge. And see if we can't get some ruins in view. Why am I fast forwarding? That's how I die. Let's get up here. Drifter's last out there. That's 7. Hopefully I didn't get in a fight when I was doing that. That was just a pretty vista. Luckily we're not very encumbered, so food shouldn't be too much of a problem. God, Beep, you can run at 26 miles an hour. We're all pretty fast. Slowest is Ruka at 22, and that's still pretty freaking fast. Oops. Okay, let's head to this. I know there's a lot of ruins in this river, but I always forget where they are in relation to things. Hopefully they'll pop up on the map if we get close enough. Actually, let's go here. Let's just follow the river. Pretty much every ruin in this area is on the river somewhere. Except village ruins, but that's to be a given. Is that movement? No. Part of me wishes I built a base in Shun. Because I don't think I get accosted much. I don't plan on farming too much, so in the grand scheme of things, it'd be a nice place. No beak things to deal with at the very least. Okay, there's something over there, I think. I meant to follow the river and I'm immediately cutting across the train. Alright, I think we can cross the river here unless there's a better spot. Doth not look like it. Pretty sure... Could've sworn there's a ruin right here. Let's head there. Is there not? Guess not. Could've sworn there was one at the head of the river somewhere. Oh, it's these rivers. Swimming so dangerous. Let's see what we can find in here. Is it guarded at all? Well, not necessarily guarded, but enemies around. Does not look like it. No one's skilled enough for this lock? Not even red? Alright, who has tools? I know someone does. Red has the tools. Alright, everyone, stand guard. Hang on. One of our cats is just screaming in the hallway for no reason. We're gonna have to fast forward. That's gonna take 10 minutes otherwise. Nothing coming yet. Could have just beat down the door, honestly. Alright, red, do the honors. Sneak. Everyone else inside. See everyone. Close that door. While she's doing that, Crumble John, you're typically the least encumbered, so you can loot. Get some books. The old maps are worth a small amount of money, but I don't think I'd want to bother. How much are gears worth again? Probably not enough to justify their weight. Eh. Not really. But I'll take it. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well take the maps too. The hinge. Not worth it. Okay, I'll take the old maps. Let's see if there's anything in these general chests. Ancient military documents. I assume the medical workbench has nothing in it, but you never know. Oh wait, there might be something in these displays. There's something in this one. Just old books. Okay. Red, how's that lock coming along? How's your picking coming along? Colonel John, continue. Getting these old maps. Dear God, that's a lot of stuff. Luckily they stack. We actually want her to fail as much as possible so that she gets as much lockpicking experience as possible. My brain, since I've been playing, wants to just hit autosave real quick, but I mean not autosave, quick save. But there's no point, because if someone dies, I gotta play it as it lies. Come on, Red, keep rolling poorly. Speed things up a bit. Okay, the lock is picked. Lost Armory. In the Leviathan lands. Or is that the Cannibal lands? That's Cannibal territory. A ruin in Black Desert. One all the way in Stove's Gamble, I believe. Alright. Cool, John, put these in your inventory. Red. Crack that open. And some leather. Good haul. Check the map. Ruin in the swamp. Probably infested with blood spiders. Another ruin in Black Desert. Another ruin north of the Foglands. I need to explore this area more often. Okay, that's one ruin taken care of. There's a group of nomads, I assume. Traders. Okay, let's head to these ruins over here. See if we can find a shallower crossing, like over here. Everyone making fun of Beep. How dare they? He is the strongest warrior. I don't know why you're crossing here, but okay. Stay close to the river, because there is more ruins somewhere over here. So they can climb this. Oh, we're waiting on Ruka. Beep doesn't know what women are. Oh boy. I did not process that. I probably could take it on, but I don't want to risk injury right now. Looking for any signs of ruins as they continue to move. Not much here, so let's head to these ruins over here. The one at the dead end that I was talking about. I wonder if you could build a base somewhere in here. Make use of the water. Be a long trek in and out, but you'd be relatively safe. There's a gorilla over there. God, they're strong. Okay, here's the ruins that I'm going towards. They will find their way down. I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to run all the way back, because this is such a long journey, probably going to follow the coast of the Spider Plains back to Admag, sell a bunch of junk there, and circle back to Shem. Roundabout way to get there, but nothing's approaching right now, so that's good. In retrospect, I could have streamed this. I'm starting to feel that itch now, but whatever. A YouTube exclusive it is. No one can pick that lock. Okay, smash it. Wow, locked level 93. Let's sneak on in. I doubt anything's in here, but you never know. Red, pull your tools out. Everyone inside. Builder. I don't want anything in. Repair the door. Is it able to close now? Yes. A lot more books this time. Not as many maps. Fortunately, that's the last of our tools, so if we can't pick any locks, we're kind of screwed. Should have checked if that was empty. Not gonna carry the gears because they don't stack. Is that everything? I think so. Okay, let's learn some information. Okay. In the Ashlands. That's all we got. Speed things up now. Come on, Red. You can do it. Okay, we got a lot of maps. In fact, nothing but maps. Something in Venge. The workshop complex, I know about that. And a lost armory in the Black Desert. That's 500 cats. Fortunately, no ancient science books. Next, I'm going to go to these ruins over here. Because I know it's a destroyed village. With teeming with blood spiders. But there might be tools for Red to continue our lost library smashing. There might be some valuable weapons laying around, who knows? Facts. Red. Give some stuff to Crumble John. Give the books. Give the map. The leather. Because she's going to have to be light. This skin spider in our way. With a lot of dead Garu. Dying, dying, dying. Tech Hunter's dead. Dying. Let's help this Tech Hunter. Bleeding out. Dying. Let's see if we can save these guys. Okay. Everyone. First aid this guy. He's dead. Okay, these two died in the meantime. Would it be stealing if I looted them? Yes. Good news is... that these guys are not getting back up. I want to steal from these guys, but I did make a vow to be honorable for the Iron Man run. But dead Garu are another thing entirely. Take the meat. That'll keep us out here longer. Let's make... let's get closer. Let's make a campfire. And we can cook some meat while we wait for nightfall, because I want to sneak into here to loot some stuff. Right here's fine. How's the blood spider population? The answer is teeming. Only 13 speed. But regardless, we're going to send red in there. Oh god, that was a Gar. Blood spiders are fighting something. It appears to be the Garu. We're gonna wait for nightfall, but that should slow some of the... Did they get all the blood spiders? That is a lot of Garus, so that might have just killed all the blood spiders. Alright, red. It tells me it's time to go in now, so... Gilder... Finish hauling your meat. Sneak on in, red. Who sees me? Where's this arrow pointing? It's a goat. Get on in there, red. The rest will stay behind. This goat is freaking me out, man. Okay, there's a skin spider. He's just passing through. The skin spiders are eating the blood spiders. That's fine. Red, keep on. Keeping on. Let's see what we can find. Okay, let's pause it. Red, it's time for the spring bat, I think. Because, eventually these blood spiders are going to get up, and they have. They get out, sneak. Red, you can take care of these guys. Easy peasy. Or not. Red, shoot them. The Garu are coming to help. Alright, where's the one that they dropped? Loot. Take the teeth. They're not worth much, so I'm just gonna drop them once I pull them out. In fact, I don't even need to pull out 2. I can just pull out 1 and they'll be dead. Forgot the command for dropping items. Is it control? Not shift. It's not alt. I don't know. There's a command to do that. Or is it right click while it's in your inventory? Nope. Okay. These Garu are doing a great job. They're hunting a skin spider now. Red, just stay there. In fact, everyone come on in here while Red's doing this. Oh, skin spiders are getting up. Red missed. Come on, Red. Everyone back up. They're getting up again. Red can handle this. Or not. God, they hit so hard. That one's dead. I didn't need to loot it. Whatever. Okay, who got hurt and how bad? Shrike and Infinite Wingwong got hit pretty hard. Red. Continue your attack. God, stop laying into Wingwong. Okay. I think this one's unconscious. Not for long. And where'd this one? What's annoying about blood spiders As they get back up. Their healing rate is really high. Why are you moving so fast with a left foreleg critical? Dead. Medic, everyone. They keep coming out for me. No skin spiders walking by. Although those are less dangerous than the blood spiders. God, there's a lot of them. Everyone sneak, actually. While Red takes care of this. Red, why aren't you sneaking? Because that guy saw you. Red, swear to God, you need to be able to shoot. Okay, everyone get out, sneak. We can just lead them out one at a time. It should be fine. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Everyone sneak again. Red, head on in. Starting to get faster than them while sneaking, which is good. Okay, two of its legs are damaged, so this guy's slow. Red, I need you to be able to hit this guy. In fact, stop using the springback. Use the toothpick. We're gonna need the heavy bolts. Did you drop him? No. Come on, Red. This guy is literally crawling at you. Damn you, darkness. Oh wow, there was a blood spider coming at me from the right. What is your accuracy at, man? You should be able to take care of this. Are you aiming at the skin spider? No. Like, this guy is literally the hardest thing to hit in the world. I don't need red getting hit. She can't take it. Come on. Where'd he go? There he went. I'm just burning through bullets trying to hit that one thing. There we go. Just needed to hit it one more time. God damn. Get the skin spider out of here. It's good crossbow training at the very least. Alright, sneak. Let's see if we can't find any more blood spiders. This thing is critical. The skin spider is normal. It's eating the corpse of the blood spiders. Oh, that's the blue fragment axe. Beep wants that. There's a couple guardless katanas. She can pick that, so let's make sure to attack. Keep clearing this out. No, don't run at it. There should be 2 more blood spiders. That's 1 down. Are you critical as well? You've gotten every single one of your legs crippled. And yet you're still moving. This guy might need the party to take care of him. No, if we get 1 shot to the head or stomach, not 2. It needs to be 2. Of course it hits the head, not the stomach. Come on. He's gonna go down eventually. Just the question is when. There we go. Give me the teeth. Let's see if there's any others. Pretty sure all these blood spiders up here are dead. All that remains is the skin spider. He's tankier, but he does not need hit as hard. I don't think anyway. Oh god. There's a group of skin spiders coming right for the group. Move on up, sneaking, so they don't see us. Technically, our sneak is 0. They don't seem to be bothered by us, which is nice. We can get this one skin spider. We can loot this place. Everyone stop sneaking. Red, I really want to use the spring bat. Might as well use the spring bat. Okay, it doesn't hit quite as hard. No, it hits pretty hard. And one last loot. Okay, let's get to looting. Red, pick that lock or not. Okay, let's all smash this door. Everyone smash this door. Not repair. Smash. Eve, what's your fragment axe at? Door should open on the next swing. Alright, Red, sneak on in. Doubt there's anything in here, but you never know. Of course, the lock is too damn good. That's okay. Okay, let's get the book. It's plural. How much is a motor worth? Eh. Guardless katana. Worth a pretty penny. I'm not going to use it, but worth a pretty penny. Good katana. Beep. Get this fragment axe. It's too heavy for you, but it is insanely heavy for you. Who's gonna carry that? Probably Gilder. And who else has weight? carry stuff. You can drop these dang teeth now. They're a kilogram in weight just for 26 cats. I don't care about that. Damaged books. Lots of damaged books. I'll take the fabrics. And let's see how much this plank is worth. She can't pick it up. Now you can. 2,000. Nice. More leather. Alright, Shrike, I think you can carry the steel bars. Same with Infinite Wing Wong. Good news is these spiders are probably not going to come back unless I import my save. Bad news is I got to come back here. Oh, wait, there's an Adachi over there. Who can afford to carry it? God, that thing weighs 34 kilograms. Beep, how fast are you moving while carrying that? 18 miles an hour? That's fine enough here. Get that Nodachi. Those robotics components. Any other robotics components? Bring saber. Wing Wong, how's your saber? If you were to equip that, would that be better? The answer is probably yes. Just better in all regards. Alright. Unfortunately, we're going to have to come back here. But that's fine. Actually, let's get a screenshot here. Whoa. Move on to these ruins. I wish I could see the party's speed right now. I have to find the slowest person and then, which is probably Beep. And then compare it to everything else. Yeah, it's Beep. Moving at a slow 18 miles an hour, but whatever. How's everyone holding up? That's fine. We got meat for days. Got some animal skins too. Now, I don't think I'm going to go to this tower now. Anything I find is going to be too heavy. Which means I'm not going to get an AI core probably, but I don't want to deal with the spiders right now. Red, how's your accuracy in the day? 49%. Frick. Forgot this was here. Locked 100. I am not going to do that without the ability to close the door. So let's move to these ruins. Because I know for a fact that it's locked, so there might not be spiders in there. But if I open it and can't close the door, the spiders are going to filter out at me. This might be doable. I hate that it keeps saying 3% and then I go to it and it says 0. Nothing coming my way, just a bunch of Garu. That's fine. Can you pick this lock? Yes, you can. Got first try. No ancient science books, but maps. Gilder slightly repair this door so we can close it. Red, you can not hold much more. Izumi's gonna have to. Not gonna pick up the maps this time. More maps. Already know that. Just damaged books. More books. Well, John, how much do these weigh? 0 kilograms, actually? You can get these old maps. Just accrue a small amount of money. Any old maps up here? Yes, there are. That's the last of them. Everyone downstairs. Stop sneaking. Open the door. And on out. Ruka, what are you doing? Ruka, are you stuck? Kind of. Red, how's your lockpicking now? 25. God, I wish I could open that door at the outpost. I could go to these ruins, circle around to the workshop complex, but there is a possibility of beak things. It would be faster if I went this way, though. I don't need food too badly, so let's check this place out, see if there's spiders in there. Because, to my knowledge, unless it was a bug that affected it, these can be random. It's most likely going to be spiders, but you never know till you try. If I were not doing a challenge run with everyone using a unique weapon, I would be loaded with crossbows to take these spiders out. But speaking of, I need to get Red an even better crossbow. Like, that's not bad. But an old world bow might do it. Or an eagle's cross. Alright. Nothing around. It's perfect. Door locked. It's fine. Going at the bottom of the ramp, except for Red, who has a sneak of 56 even in the broad daylight with her minor encumbrance. She can pick this lock easy. Well, the question is, okay, there's something fighting over there. Spiders, are there? There are. So far, only 2, which is not bad. But they hit like a truck. Okay, there's 2 on each floor as far as I can tell. In fact, there's only 1 on this floor. They don't see me. Fortunately, the lights are on. Not everybody. Just red. And did you hit him? You didn't hit him. Close the door. Everyone back up. Everyone sneak. Hang on 1 second. Oh, that's just Discord. Red, are you using the heavies? You are using the spring bat. Red's gonna be the MVP for this. It's what I trained her to do. Someone sees me. No, don't go that way. Attack this target. Ooh, Nelly. The camera does not like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, though. If I can lead them out one at a time, I might be able to... fight them. But it's going to be risky. No, not you, Gilder. Oh shit, there's a gorilla coming. I think that choice has been made for me. Red, go around. If we can't handle a gorilla, we can't handle a security spider. Yeah, that ain't happening. I need heavier armor if I'm going to take on a security spider, I think. Where is Red? He's there. Okay. I wish this gorilla would pick a different target. This could have been a better run, but could have been worse. I'm more upset that I couldn't pick some locks. Because they were very high. We're gonna go on the coast to Admag. Sell some more spoils there. And return to Shem. Just examining her skills. Reds. Red. She's pretty good. This is gonna be a long trip, though. That's for sure. Continue going. No spiders on the coast yet, but you never know. Is that a spider? No, it's just foliage. I wonder what this place is. Is it still the spider plains? And then go to here. Spider plains uneventful. Lucky. I can probably easily make it to Admag from here now. Unless those are skin spiders up ahead. No, they are not. You can fast forward from here. Or not. This is vain. There could be a stray beak thing. Okay. Let's cut into the Sten Desert. Faster. Now we make it to AdMag. The worst we have to worry about here are berserkers and bone dogs, I would think. What's this? Oh, it's New Crawlia. Is this a way station or a... I think Crawl's chosen are hostile. I think, call me crazy, but I think we might be able to take on the Dust Bandit King. Not sure though. I kind of want to leave him to be so that he raids my village from time to time. Because if you take out the Dust Bandit King, you wipe out the Dust Bandits. Well, not entirely, but they are incredibly weaker. Into AdMag. Let's head to the bar, which is over here. There's two of them. Sell some more goods. I'm not gonna sell Beep's Fragment Axe. Sorry, planning dinner. keep the meat and leather because I can process that. Kind of want the fabric. Regardless katana, I'm not going to use. You can have that. Probably going to give that katana to someone else. Who's carrying the Nadachi? It's a Katoon number 1 versus a Katoon number 3. You can sell that. Oh, you can't afford it. Or the robotics components. Let's go to this bar. Let's trade. We had the Nadachi again. There you go. Just getting hungry. Buy some of those. Sell this plank. Yeah, sell the plank. Sell this motor. You can't afford it. Crap. But I wish there... should have gone to a place with a ranger shop. Was there travel gear? I'll wait here. Let time pass. Because we still have the robotics components to sell for another 2,000. Right, put that in your bag. We got these gears, which don't do anything. We got these old maps, which don't do anything. Is this something I already know? Yeah. Probably gonna sell this because none of us have robotic limbs. Speed that up. Steel is going to be useful now, though. I would hope at the very least. Store's open. Let's go on in. Let's see. Gonna keep the leather and the animal skins. Take that motor. Katana can be used by someone. Red, you need more heavy bolts. We had the robotics, not the robotics, the... yeah, the skeleton repair kit. You can take that. I really want that ration pack, but it's not worth it. Got plenty of meat. that all I want to sell? I think so. Back up to 25,000 cats, which is nice. We're gonna head in the direction of Squin. Something's fighting out there. Skin spiders. Fighting, what are you fighting? Wherever it is, it's down now. Bone dogs. If it's bone dogs, that's more meat and possibly... more meat and animal skins. That's what I was thinking. I think it ate one of them. Right, direction of Squin, let's go. Everyone's pretty much healed up now. Have I hit up this ruin? No. Some steel bars and armor plating there. What I really need is engineering research. But that's hard to get. It's honestly easier to buy it. Alright, Gilder, I think you're pretty unencumbered. No. Someone can get this fragment axe. Ruka is pretty heavy. Well, John can get the plank. Oh, you can't equip the plank, Crumble John. It's only worth 300, but whatever. Get the steel bars. Armor plating, definitely. And the tools. I do need the tools. Red, you can pick up the tools, actually. Ooh, ration pack. Take the cactus rum for a small bit of money. Wing Wong, you can get that plank. Reich is getting a little overloaded. Did he pick it up? Yes. Seems to be everything worth getting here. We always need iron plates, I'll take it. Wing Wong, get that last plank. Ooh. Hang on, there might be more. It's a rusty chain shirt here. A blue one, no less. Do I want to equip it is the question. He's only got this, which isn't going to do him much good. His dodge, combat speed, dexterity is going to go down, but eh. Wing Wong's been taking hits. I'm not going to get this fragment axe. Actually, I am. Strike is pretty heavy. Cromwell John could carry it if he moves some books into his backpack. There's another plank. Ruka, just get this fragment axe. And Cromwell John, I know you equipped that plank. Can you not get it? I don't think he can. No, it's in a spot that won't allow him to get it. Did you get the fragment axe, Ruka? Yep. 18 kilograms. Okay, your speed is 20. Beep, yours probably still the slowest. At 18. Let's head to Squin and sell some of these goods. Keep an eye out for bone dogs because they will be out and about here. It's a bone dog nest right there. Shrike's being attacked by what? Oh, berserkers. Those hit like trucks. Let's not deal with them. I just wanted to see if this bone dog nest has anything worth stealing, and the answer is not really. Okay, the berserkers left. I wish I had more dust bandits to fight. That's for sure. I just dropped my phone. Okay, let's get the selling. Buy a carp. Take this fragment axe. Actually, that's beeps. Take this cruddy one. Take this cruddy one. Take this cruddy plank. I want to sell the armor plating, but might as well keep it. Take these planks. Anything else worth selling? No. Do they have heavy bolts here? No. Ruka, did you get stuck? Who are you and what are you doing in my house? I'm trying to remember what I was doing in here. There's a topper in here. I know those are used for crafting. Honestly, could send Red on a journey just to pick those locks with the tools, but whatever. That's another time. I could do this. Let's head back to... Is there a research bench here, actually? There is. It's books? No. And let's go back to our research base in Shem. Let's make sure there's no back check. We want to cross this river to the way station. Actually, let's cross here. I can full speed it here. If I run into bandits, I can take them. But if I were to send Red out to deal with the lock picking around here, I would have to leave the party in Squin just to be safe. Or I could just journey with her It just take longer. Some nomads, always nice to see you guys. One thing about Kenshi that I think is a minor problem is the point where I'm at is the most deadly, I think. Which makes sense in a weird way, but the problem is I don't have anything that I can fight that gives me XP without risking death. Which, like I said, makes sense, but if I were to get over this hump, everything becomes a little too easy in some aspects. Which also is a bit of a problem. Gonna go to Shem, so let's go that way. Just doing some research on my factions because I've completely forgotten what they were like. Okay. Nothing in these cracks. Let's head on into... to Shem. If it's one beak thing, I know I can take care of it. There's our base in the distance. Of course, it's a sandstorm right now. No, wait, that's not our base. That's the settled nomads. I see someone coming. It's a tech hunter. Let's head to the nomads. There's our base. Head on inside. It'd suck if I was hit by a beak thing just now. Close the door. All right. What I'm gonna have to do is actually port some stuff. Who has the books? You do. You have books. You have books and ancient science books. Steel. Okay. Don't know how to make heavies yet. What I really need is some armor and weaponsmith crafting recipes. I need a Nodachi one, that's for sure. I did plan on going to Black Scratch at some point. Okay, let's immediately go for... No, should we go for tech level 4? I should probably pause while I do this. Thinking. That's definitely worth it. I can afford to do that. Thinking. What I probably want to do is mounted crossbows 2 or prototype harpoon turrets. It's hard to say. We have exactly 4 ancient science books, which is the problem that I'm having. If I could get to tech level 4, that'd be nice, but I'd have to commit. Battery power should be nice. Battery capacity. Light post efficiency. Sake would be nice, but I can't make it here. So I'm gonna get steel bars. Probably should get the improved stone mining. That would be nice, but not necessary. It'd be good for money, though. What do I want? The harpoon turrets or the mounted crossbows? I think mounted crossbows. And the spotlight fitting. Don't need battery capacity yet. I think I'll leave that here for now. Actually, ore drill. Izumi, I believe you are our scientist. Get to work. Resume your jobs. Everyone actually resume your jobs. My phone go off. I don't know where my phone is. Probably should save just in case of crashes. How many days has it been? It has been 4 in-game days. I should probably dump off the food so that people eat when they're hungry. Turn off your job for now, Gilder. Oh, we had more food than I thought we did. Red, who are you shooting at? Hungry bandits? Red. Why do they go for the walls when they break the gate down? That's annoying. And Crumblejohn, you got hit pretty hard. And you're the only one that got hit pretty hard. Ruka, are you repairing that gate? Close it while you repair it. Gilder, you dropped off the goods. Drop off Beaked Plank while you're at it. Red shooting again. It's probably just a hungry bandit that thought he could get through. Fragment axe. Is it Shrike that has the food? No. But Shrike, you should dump off these steel bars for now. And the rum. And the plates. Ming Wong, you have enough to dump off. Anyone else? Well, John, you can... No. Izumi has a bunch of meat. I believe I have raw meat. Spot. Auto haul for that. In red, auto haul the meat. Red's going back to her turret. You can resume your jobs, Gilder. I think. Who's working on corpse disposal? Beep. They're not technically dead though, aside from one, and he's not getting it. What are you doing, Shrike? Pulling that meat. What are you doing? Oh, you're waiting on Crumble John. No upcoming events. He's researching. Get some stone refinery upgrades and whatnot. What do we want to do while we wait for that? I think he can engineer. Actually, mine the copper resource. And let's see if I can upgrade the stone refinery. It would cost 15 iron plates. I'll get that eventually. Izumi here. I believe I have spot for raw skins. Auto haul. Who else has raw skins? Gilder does. Red does. Crumble John does not. Crumble John has plain leather. Do I have a spot for plain leather? I'm pretty sure. Do I have a spot for fabrics? Doesn't seem like it. This is kind of the boring part of watching Kenshi. This is interesting to me, but I can see a lot of people turning off for this, which is fine. The armor smithy. More hungry bandits. Red's getting better at turrets. Dropping them like flies. Just keep coming. Oh, it's because there's another group of them. Oh, we have enough iron plates. Or will John just go to sleep? Stop working for now. Wow, he tanked that. The problem with weapon melting, I should probably just get it though. Is that it just turns it into iron ore. It's still shooting. Let's upgrade this. Gilder and Ruka should start working on that. Oh, this only needs one worker. That's good to know. Well, John, you can resume your job. Did I build a steel refinery? Not a steel refinery. An armor plate refinery. Everyone's a little busy right now, except for Beep. Beep. Check inside. Okay, I did make an armor plating thing. Oh, chainmail is the thing that I wanted. That's the thing I was wanting. Which I still don't have access to. Because I probably need tech level 4. Oops. That would get me a lot of money, I'm pretty sure. Red, what are you shooting at? No one has iron plates on them, I hope. Crumble John. Auto haul those. Shrike. Auto haul those. It only needs one worker now, so Shrike, you don't have to operate that anymore. Wing Wong. Don't have to do that. Fact. Wing Wong, you don't have to work on the stone processor anymore. Crumble John can build building materials on his own now. Same with Shrike, who is the cook. Do I have a farm? No. These two might become farmers. Wheat straw, cactus. Can I... farming... build a farm... Actually, those two will take care of it. Hungry bandits fighting some Garu. Let's open the door. I'm gonna have Gilder go out for those bandits. Gilder, stop your job. Door's closed. Because I don't want them looting the food. That food's mine. Same with the animal skins. Builders should be able to handle this many. If you can't, I'll send someone else out. But he should be able to. Actually, let's get Beep out there. Let's open the door. Let's get Beep in there. Oh, everyone's coming now. Alright, let's loot these Garu. Someone has all the food. That means I actually have to search these bandits now. That's a lot of bandits to search. But 10 meat is a lot of food. It's gonna be the last one I look at. Who could it be? Who could it be? Well, it's gone. There's so many bodies, it's impossible to tell who I've searched and who I haven't. Do I have a well going? I do not. Close the door if everyone's inside. Everyone's fine except Gilder, who took quite a beating. Take a nap, Gilder. Wing Wong, you actually build a well. We do need a grain silo. Oh well, here we go. Let's see if we can find... Oh. A spot for it. %70 here. 70% here. 70% here. Strange that it's not 70% here. Anything higher than a hundo? No. I'll put it right here. Do I have cooking unlocked? Pretty sure I do. And I need a bread oven. Food. Bread oven. Guess it's going upstairs for now. That's backwards. Do-do-do. Sorry for all the do-do-do's. We'll put it right here, actually. $69 meat, that's nice. Base building. So let's see. Well, builder's recovering. Ruka's the only one that can build. That's fine. Actually, I don't want Ruka to be the engineer. I only want Gilder to engineer, and then if I need to repair the door, I'll have everyone do it. It's really good at engineering anyway, I think. Yeah. I have no one hauling the building materials. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Forgot how it works. Oh, the nav mesh is broken is why. Control Shift F12. Control Shift F11. There we go. Gilder is fully healed. It's time for him to get to work. That's a lot of bandits. Everyone but red, battle positions. Whoa, Izumi. Of course, Hungry Bandits attacked when Black Dragon Getting Ninja attacked. They're just gonna steal our food. Great. Beep, where are you going? Why are these Hungry Bandits so tough? They keep getting up too, which is annoying. That's not our base right now. Everyone medic. Whose legs are the best? Not Beep's. Shrike, pick up Izumi. I'm red. That was a lot of bandits. What sucks is I probably could have taken the Black Dragon Genin had I known they'd be coming, but the Hungry Bandits would have still made that a problem. Pick up Infinite Wing Wong. The good news is I can probably nap here, assuming a beak thing doesn't come. Please tell me you guys didn't auto-haul your sleeping bags. Crumble John has 4 of them. Shrike Wing Wong has 1. All this blood is going to attract beak things, though. Who's carrying red? Fielder is. Or Infinite Wing Wong, rather. There we go. Now we just gotta watch for beak things. Oh great, now they've assumed this place is ours. Theirs. Great. Everything's perfect. Everything could not be better. Nope. We're going to the cell nomads. Oh, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Everyone should be fine. They're raiding the nomads now. No one died, which is good. No one lost a limb either. First aiding the nomads for good old faction. Rep. There is not an inn here, unfortunately. And all our sleeping bags are in front of our base. Shrike, your legs got obliterated. What sucks is the Hungry Bandits did not go for the Black Dragon Guinea at all. They only focused on us. Boing. I'm in a predicament here. Let's see how fast we're moving. 6. 6. Actually, 14. As long as we don't get hit by a beak thing, we should be fine enough to travel to the way station. Assuming we don't get hit by a beak thing. Which we're gonna have to do. Oh, speaking of beak things. There's some on that ridge over there. Unfortunate indeed. I think this path is clear. Oh crap. Stand and fight. This might be where it ends. Okay, if I get one more hit to the chest, this one's going down. Okay. Beep. Take the leather. Problem is, I'm pretty sure we have no food on us. Yeah. Gonna have to make camp here until people wake up. Or not. We got enough people to carry. Ah. Red is awake. Put down Wing Wong. Oh, Wing Wong's awake. Okay. Crap. Let's head to that way station. Not that way. Up the path. Okay, everyone's awake. That should make this journey a little bit easier. To the way station, please. I'm sure we got some experience from fighting those beak things. Gonna have to fast forward. Aside from a wandering beak thing, though, should be able to get to the way station perfectly fine. Who's that? I'd like to know who that is, please. They're probably not going to bother with us, but I'm not going to risk it. Or at least going down in front of them would be a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna make it to the way station. The question is, do I raid my base immediately once we're healed? I don't know. Alright, who's hurt the most? Ruka can take a... Grumble John, your arm is about to fall off. Okay. Everyone's in a safe place and healing. We have no food on us, so we're gonna have to buy some. Seems like only Gilder, Izumi, and Red are the hungriest ones. I really wish those hungry bandits didn't come right as the Black Dragon Getting didn't come right as the hungry bandits were raiding my base. I could have taken down a few with the crossbows. Okay, everyone's starting to get fully healed up. Eat, sleep in this bed. Great places, roof. Gilder trade spaces with Crumble John. Zumi's fully healed. Infinite Wing Wong. Great places with Shrike. Everyone fully healed. Good. Down. I meant to give her that katana. Spending a lot of money on food, but we need it. If I can get the Black Dragon Guinean swords, that's going to be worth my while. But unfortunately, I'm going to call it here for today. Have a good one.